Hello students, welcome to your English class. I'm your English teacher Shabina Khan. Today I'm going to teach you chapter number 10, Children Ask Kalam. So this chapter is about President Dr. APJ Kalam, who was a great leader, who was a great human being, and who is also known as Missile Man of our country. He spends hours every week connected with children across the country, across the nation, thinking about their future and thinking through their issues. Dr. APJ Kalam answered to the questions that some children had asked to him. So, this is just a part of those questions. Let's read it before you read. Read the following quotes. Adults are not the only ones who can change the world. It is true that adults are not the only one who can change the world means small kids can give their best to change something. They can also give their efforts to change their country. Small endeavors means small efforts by little children. Endeavors means you can say something putting hard work to try hard, and by little children can bring about a big change. If children can give their best, if children can try to something hard, to try hard, then definitely they will change something. A big change will come out in our country. So, do you agree that children can play a vital role in shaping the nation? Yes, we do. It is right that children play a very big role in shaping of any country and even the world. If yes, then how? Because we are the most important person as a child. It means you are the most important person. You are like just like a base of a building means you are the future of a country. So this is your question, students. Try to find out the answer of it. You at least try. Now let us read this excerpt from the book Children Ask Kalam. So, excerpt means a short piece taken from a book or film or piece of music. So, this is a short piece of film, short piece of book, which is taken from a big film. So, now let us read this excerpt from the book Children Ask Kalam, where Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, an aerospace engineer and former President of India, not only answered the questions and concerns raised by children, but also guides them about their role and duty in various areas for development of the nation. How? Let's find out. So, one question was asked by any kid, or maybe from many children: what was the goal of your life? What should we children aim at? So, here children are asking what was the goal of your life and what was the purpose of his life, and what should we children aim at, and what we children should do, and what we children should focus, that kind of aim. When I was a 10-year-old boy studying in a class 5, here president is saying when he was 10-year-old boy, when he was in 5th class, his teacher named Sri Shiva Subramanya Iyer gave me the dream of my life. His teacher actually guided him for his dream, for his goal. I wanted to do something related to flight and flight system in my life and became a rocket engineer. So he wanted to become a rocket engineer, and he was interested in flights and flight systems. And similarly, you can also choose an area in which you have an intense interest. He is suggesting that we can choose our those area, those stream in which we have most interest. Pursue it with full enthusiasm. Pursue means to follow it with full eagerness and vigor. Vigor means energy. Aim at what you like to become: teacher, artist. It means if you want to be something in your life, whatever it is, maybe engineer, maybe doctor, maybe teacher, artist, fashion designer, doctor, engineer, social worker, and combine this with the qualities of a good human being. It means he was saying that if you want to be something, then be try for it, try for that, but you should have good qualities also. You should be a good human being also. So if you want to be a doctor, then try for that eagerly, with lot of energy, but you should be a good human being also. You should try to be a good human being also. So most important thing was that because APJ Kalam was actually a great human being, he believed in humanity very much, so that's why he always follow these qualities. Now next, in our country, even when one has a good educational degree, why is it difficult to get a job? Here, students are asking, in our country, even after getting lot of degrees, why it is difficult to get a job? And is it worth studying? So why we are studying even now if we will not get any job? Then why is it important to study? The problem starts when now APJ Kalam is giving the answer. The problem starts when one thinks that the purpose of education is to get a government job. The main thing is that here our APJ Kalam is saying that the problem starts when we are just studying because we want to get job. We should not focus on that. Education should equip individuals to lead an economically comfortable life. Equip means provide. It means education should provide individual to lead an economically comfortable life. Individuals means one to each and every one. Economically comfortable life should be there. Education should provide it to the people. This includes giving the individuals the ability and confidence to become an entrepreneur. So this includes giving the individuals means one to each and every child should have that kind of ability and confidence which can make them entrepreneur. Entrepreneur means a person who is willing and able to convert a new idea and who is actually an innovator, you can say. And entrepreneur is a person who makes money by starting or running business persistently, you can say that. So instead of trying to get a job, you all should try to be an entrepreneur. Means you should try for something different in which you are good, and you should try to be an entrepreneur who is good in every field. But a lot of risk is there. To if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to take risk, but after that, after taking that kind of risk, you will be able to give job to others even. As we all know, the number of job is limited, hence the job market is competitive. Because we have limited jobs, that's why market is competitive. For succeeding in the competition, one has to work hard. Of course, when we all have a lot of competition, so we all have to work hard. If you work hard persistently, you will succeed in getting a job. So it means continuously we have to work hard, then we can get a job. But our aim of getting education should not be getting a job. It should be just to improve ourselves, just try to be an entrepreneur, just try to be best in your field, whatever it is. Can't we put an end to child labor and make the lives of millions of poor children worth living? So here students are asking another question.